Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, so that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Gemini. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and leave the rest. Gemini, we have losing control or loss of control. This energy you have to, and I know that this may be challenging for some of you, especially if in this new season that I feel that you guys are in. You guys are trying to keep everything trying to keep everything in place, trying to stay on top of your game, trying to stay as organized as possible. And there may be someone in your surrounding or someone around you that is trying to, that may come in to try to disturb that peace. Let's just put it that way. And you're being reminded that you don't have to lose control unless you choose to. Regardless of whatever a person is saying or doing, at the end of the day, the only one that you are in control of or you're responsible for is yourself, right? So how it is that you choose to react or respond to something, it is up to you. So this is something that is definitely going to be tested this week when it comes to you. Make sure that you are not internalizing comments or posts or anything like that on social media. If something is not clear, or if you feel like you're being attacked or anything like that, in a sense, take a moment with yourself and ask yourself, why are you, is it valid? Are you actually being attacked verbally by someone, or is someone really trying to get under your skin, or are you dealing with something, let's put it this way, subconsciously without being aware of it? And while you're processing that or going through with that, you are misunderstanding or misinterpreting what someone else is saying. So yes, there are, especially like when we talk about social media, there are people that post certain things in regards to other people, but won't post their names or whatever. So yeah, that could happen, but to be honest with you, it's like, don't read too much into it. Certain people just post things just because it's funny, or just because they like it, or just because it resonates, or just because it brings up a certain memory for them from the past or anything like that. So this week, it's about learning not to lose control over little things, so that because it almost feels like every time you're in this energy of trying to stay on track, trying to stay grounded and trying to do more, you get easily distracted with feeling like you're always under attack, right? And it's almost kind of like, hey, let's refocus on you, because if you're focusing on yourself and what it is that you're doing, and you're focusing on taking care of yourself, then you are in an essence kind of shielding yourself from any attacks. Now, are there people that attack other people, whether it's verbally, physically, spiritually, etc.? Yes, of course it is. But there is a sense that the more you live in that fear of being attacked, then the more that you're drawing that energy in. So just kind of keep that in mind, because I feel that a lot of you, anytime there's a hiccup or there's a little bump in whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you automatically feel like someone else is coming for you, or someone else is coming to take what is yours. And that is not always the case. A lot of the times, those little hiccups, those little mishaps in what it is that you're trying to accomplish or what it is that you're trying to do are coming in to either show you an easier way, or to get your attention on something specific, and you're misreading or misunderstanding what it is that's trying to come in. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a few tarot just to clarify. So we have the Strength card in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, with the Two of Swords in the upright position. So again, there is a sense that whenever, and I don't know if it is that you've struggled with situations where you've accomplished things, right? And then it's almost kind of like somebody wants to come and take credit for what it is that you're doing, or somebody wants to come and steal something, or somebody wants to disturb your peace and things like that. And in the past, you may have given in and lost control and allowed this person basically to take control of the situation because they got a reaction out of you. And that's all they really wanted, right? Because if I get a reaction out of you, now I get you out of yourself. You're no longer in alignment with yourself. So now when I get you upset, I got you distracted. So you're no longer focusing on what it is that you were doing. You're no longer focusing on your goals. You're no longer focusing on yourself. You're focusing on what it is that I said, what it is that I did towards you, or what it is that you feel that I took from you. And now you're trying, now all of your energy that was supposed to be invested in something else now is invested in me, because now you're focusing on what my next move is. Now you're focusing on how you're going to get back at me. Now you're focusing on what is it I'm going to do to you next, etc., etc. So then it spirals everything out of control. So that's when we talk about learning to be in control and learning when to react and when to respond. Not everything needs a reaction. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, the love energy can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, self, spirituality, your finances, etc. So we have, why are these in the reverse? Okay, so we have the children card. I was holding the deck in reverse, so don't mind me. Your love life is being affected by children. So when we talk about children, right, we think about responsibility. We think about those individuals that depend on us, right? Those individuals that we have to show up for. So now, who is it in your life, whether you have children or not, that you feel this sense of responsibility towards, right? Who is it that you feel that you have to take care of? Is it a sibling? Is it a parent? Is it something? But there is a sense that it almost feels like a responsibility, right? That it's not just you, it's something else. So it can be a business, it can be a whatever. It may feel at times like it's too much. It may feel at times like it may be overwhelming. It may feel like you may need a break. And a lot of you, again, whenever you feel like you're getting to a certain spot, or like you finally are on track, something may happen with this responsibility, right? Like one of your kids may get sick. There may be something that, you know, an interruption when it comes to sales or something of that matter. But you cannot allow yourself to react. Instead, sit with yourself and ground yourself in order to get a clearer message on how it is that you should proceed forward. So let's go ahead and let's get your closing message, Gemini. The courage of your love, number 38. So you see how it is, like there's like a couple and they're looking at another couple at a distance, right? But they're connected through the light. So it's almost kind of like that courage that you have for yourself, right? To want more for yourself, to trying to achieve more, to trying to take care of yourself more and stuff like that. When you ground yourself within that love that you have for yourself, for your dreams, for your goals, but ultimately for yourself, right? Then you extend that love to everyone and everything around you. And then this fear of constantly being attacked, or that constantly somebody's taking something away from you, will go away. But you have to ground yourself within this love. Well, guys, that is all I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.